Hello my creative peeps, and welcome back for finally another Etsy release that includes journals. I'm so excited to be bringing these to you. I have done most of an Alice in Wonderland collection. I did have a few other journals I wanted to make for the collection, but it is time to get started on Halloween journals so I can get those out to you hopefully mid-month. So I have 5 journals that I'm listing in the shop today, and all of these journals, while you are seeing this video, are listed. So go ahead over and check those out once they're all sold. I'll title up above, but since it is, you know, everybody's shopping and stuff, and the Halloween journals are going to be coming out so soon after, I figured it was just, I would just get them up for you now so you didn't have to wait. So I do want to mention, I did release these a few weeks ago, but I didn't show them on YouTube. I just announced it on Instagram. So I did get 3 new vinyl stickers. This is the donut vinyl sticker. They're all 3x3. This is the orange vinyl sticker, and this is the lime vinyl sticker. I know they're a little summery, and everybody's into fall stuff now, but I just love them so much, and I put them on everything. So I apologize for the wonky lighting. I'd also like to say real quick about these, and then I'll get into the journals. If you buy, say, a single donut, you get to the shipping. There is a less expensive shipping option, $1.50 for the US, and I believe it's $3.50 for international. That is untracked. So if you choose the untracked option, it's just mailed with a regular stamp. I have no idea where your package goes. And if it does not make it to you, I'm so sorry. It does happen, not very often, but it does happen. And I've had some people really upset and leave bad reviews lately because they didn't get their product. And I'm very sorry. If you don't get your product, please message me so I can try and do something about it. But just know, if you want, like, insured to get your product, please upgrade to the tracked shipping. With all that out of the way, I created some ephemera packs to sell in case, 1, you didn't want a journal, or 2, you didn't get a journal. So these are pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. They are over 42 pieces in here. So, like, even though there's 4 tickets on there, this is 1 piece. That's how I count them. So there is a variety of Alice in Wonderland typed things in here. There are 2 invitations. There are some ticket things here. There are playing cards, some die cut stickers, and a bookmark. So those are in all of them. You will get all the same products in these ephemera packs. It'll be the same types of products, just the colors may vary a little bit, or like the character on the bookmark and such. So please keep that in mind when you're choosing. But anyway, moving on, there are some cool Dilutions pieces. I tried to give you lots of fun, funky, bright ephemera that would go with kind of a Wonderland type theme, just for you to have fun with. So, like, this whole sheet is 1 piece in the counting. I just like to clarify that for people. So there's an envelope. There's several different colored doilies. There are colorful maps, so you can map your way around Wonderland. There's some pockets, a name tag, lots and lots of different cards that you guys can use, some tickets, and then there's journaling cards in there, as well as these little mellow things. So just really fun ephemera packs. If you buy a journal and an ephemera pack, I will refund you for half the cost of the ephemera pack. So basically you get it half off if you buy a journal. It's the easiest way to do it. You just have to send me a message, say, hey, I bought an ephemera pack, and I'll refund you half of the cost of the ephemera pack to go with your journal. So those are in the shop. I have 10 of those, so you should be able to get one if you wanted one. Then these are the journals. So I'll start with the inserts. This is an oversized standard insert. It has 30 pages, 60 sides. It's 9 by 5, and it has 13 pockets. And of course, these are made with all my usual papers. So there's some vintage ephemera paper. I almost stole this one out of there for myself. So you're welcome to whoever chooses this one to record their memories in it. I really wanted to keep it, but so Midori MD paper. There are a couple of pocket pages in here. So again, if you're new, the Midori MD paper is like watercolor friendly and stuff. The watercolor won't bleed through and such, so that's always nice. There are some fold-out pages from an Alice in Wonderland coloring book, which you'll find in all of the journals. This has some cool robin eggs in it. Vintage ledger, more pockets, fold-outs. I love this image there. It's so pretty. More pocket pages, more fold-outs. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with this collection for sure. Like I said, I wanted to keep making more, but I need to do Halloween stuff. So there's that. And this cover was created from the cover of the coloring book, so that was cool. This one is a little more like traditional Disney storybook style. Sorry about the glare. So this is an A5 insert, regular A5 size. There's a pocket in the front here with the cover of the Alice book there. And then there are some book pages in here. This one's a little more plain, so you have total creative license with this one. This one has 30 pages, 60 sides, 2 pockets, and the front pocket. It has some sketch paper and Midori MD paper, some graph paper, some of that black coloring book I was talking about. I think they just look cool as black and white images, but if you wanted to color them, you could. Lots of book pages in this one. So there is that. That's the A5 insert. Then I made a B6. I always try to make a B6 for my B6 lovers. Sorry, this is my notes about the collection. So this is a B6 soft cover journal. This is the Red Queen journal. So as you can see, I did a little collage there on the front with a playing card and some other cards layered there. We started off with a book page about the Red Queen here. And this one has a lot of roses. This one has sketch paper, no Midori MD paper, but it's pretty hefty sketch paper. I tried to kind of I tried to keep these a little abstract. So there are lots of Red Queen themed type pages. But there's also just like little landscapes with like flowers and stuff. I just thought it was really nice and balanced it out. There's the king. Here's the roses scene. So this one is really fun. The other two I have to show you are a little more abstract, which we'll get into in a second. But this one's pretty literally themed as well. Beautiful sunset. Just thought the colors were perfect with this. More Red Queen scenes. And then this one has a pocket in the back. So you have a couple little red roses cutoffs that I stuck in there, as well as a Queen playing card. So that is the Red Queen. I forgot to tell you, the Red Queen has 42 pages, 84 sides, 5 pockets, and then also the back pocket. Next, we will go to the Mad Hatter. Not the Mad Hatter, I'm so sorry. This is the Rabbit journal. So I thought the rabbit was kind of like a time traveling rabbit, because he's always popping in and out and he never knows what time it is or where he's going. And he's always like, I'm late, I'm late. So my guess is he just pops in and out of portals places and doesn't quite have control over it. So I thought that was kind of fun theme to go with. So I made a really cool inside collage here. This is a pocket in the front there with the tea invitation and his little ticket there. So there's lots of just cool kind of travel themed stuff in here. This one has 50 pages, 100 sides, 5 pockets plus the front pocket. And it's got, you know, Midori MD paper and scrapbook paper. It has some of those amazing coloring book pages. I am in love with this page right here with the playing cards. So it just really tried to keep to that time traveler. This is like maybe a time warp bubble he's stuck in. There are a few original book pages in here, some vintage ledger. Just really had fun with this one and the theme of it all. So there's that. I'm just going to keep flipping through so you guys can see the clocks, of course. This is like maybe a road he's running down in Wonderland. So there's that. That is the rabbit, the time-traveling rabbit. And then last but not least, of course, we have my favorite character, the Mad Hatter. Now, obviously, we can talk about the origin of kind of the Mad Hatter and why hatters back then were mad and so on and so forth. But I kind of made the journal as an approach where he's kind of out of his mind a lot of the time. And he acknowledges this. He knows he's losing it. So he has a little bookmark in there with himself to remind himself that this is his journal. And this is a little tea party ticket here. So let's just talk about the specs real quick. This one has 58 pages, 116 sides, 10 pockets, plus, I forgot to show you, this is a wraparound pocket that I made with the fabric. So that is really fun. And this one has 4 signatures instead of 3 like all of the other ones. So going through, we have pockets and stuff. There are just some really wonky things in this, like this bird. I think it's super bird dinosaur or something. I just think it's super cool. Vintage ledger. Some more of those book pages. There's him from the movie, the original Disney movie. Midori MD paper, of course. There's these cool feathers in here. He's in the center fold there. And then I kind of tucked these playing cards in here, themed of him. My intention, I guess I didn't do it. I'll have to do it. My intention was to tuck some tickets in the front or playing cards with, oh, here they are. So this is him keeping track of the different people to see. So he's got several of Alice because he doesn't want to forget Alice. And he's got the cat and the rabbit because he knows he's losing his mind. So he's gotta make sure that he knows and remembers that those are his friends. So this is really cool. This is a vintage ledger of real estate. So those are like authentic pages, which I thought were really cool. This weird bird thing. I must have passed the front already. Some cool peacock feathers. Where was it? There we go. I just think it's so cool. So I hope you guys enjoy these. They're just super fun. You can use them anytime. You could use them for Halloween even if you wanted to just spice it up. But that is the journal collection this round, you guys. Thank you so much for your patience. I know it's been months and months since I've brought out a collection, but hopefully there's going to be 2 for you this month. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Labor Day and a holiday. If you're working, I get you. I feel you. I'm sorry. I know the life. But I hope you get through it and maybe make some fun purchases to ease the pain. But anyway, I also want to remind you, if you are on my Patreon and you have a coupon code, I posted the coupon codes a day early so that you could use it on anything you purchase in the shop. All right, guys, I will see you in my next one. I hope you have a great week and take care. Bye.